Yo, what's up, sports betters? Um, what are we gonna do in this video? We're gonna hit some bets. It's freaking Friday night. Let me filter out BetMGM. No NBA. It's sad. It's very sad, but is what it is. We got freaking hockey. We got college basketball. And we'll go over some of the features of OddsJam. We bet this earlier, plus 200. It's down to plus 195. Still looks a little good. So we'll look for some good bets and we'll discuss, OddsJam. So the first thing is, right, you need multiple sports books to be successful. If you are placing bets at plus 132 on the Kings tonight when there's another sports book in your state giving you plus 142, you are not going to make money sports betting. You shouldn't even freaking bother. You need multiple sports books, right? And you need to have multiple sports books to be successful. All these sports books have different odds, right? They all want to be unique. So you need multiple bookmakers to be successful. And because all these sports books have different odds, line discrepancies exist. Like here, the sharpest sports book in the world, they're only giving you plus 151 on this Jonathan whatever guy, don't know who he is, don't care, to score or to have an assist. Plus 195 on Caesars. Absolutely insane value, right? We have freaking Morris down here, only 18 cents a market with. So there's some good bets out there. So let's hit them. This is live. It looks like. Is it live? Yeah, it looks like it just started. Let's see if we can still bet it. Morris plus 2. I can. Let's go. I'm going to throw $100 on it. Hopefully it doesn't go live. Don't go live. It says starting now. $100, and it's going to make me log back in. Hopefully this doesn't stop me from placing the bet, but I don't think it will. Looks like we still got time. And then we'll log back in, share my screen. Got to be fast as a sports bettor. Freaking day trading sports over here. And then we're going to place $100 on it. Sorry, some of your selections have already started. Yo, come on. Let's try reloading it. Let's see if they let us hit it. Morris. There we go. Takes forever. And it's not going to let me bet it because it's live now. Whatever. Looks like some late sharp action, came in on them, right? You could get them plus 2, minus 102. They're plus 0.5, minus 104 on FanDuel. Like, seems like some pretty dang good value. Whatever. Well, we missed that one. Can't hit them all. Game went live. We got some middles. We got a lot of things over here. So let's go to – we got Cornell, Dartmouth. Try to hit a live bet over here. Let's see if the odds update. Plus 134. They're still favored. Maybe some value in them. Plus 134. Pin updated to plus 102. So live betting, it's hard, but, you can oftentimes find some good value. So plus 134. Let's see if we can get a little bit off. Why not? Why not? Hit a live bet using OddsJam. Then I'll add it to my bet tracker, checking live odds and placing bet. So live betting, a little tough just because everything moves faster, right? Every change in possession, a team scores, the odds are going to change, right? Because it's live and you're betting on who's going to win. So I'll turn that off for a bit, but we did bet it. What was the EV percentage again? It was 8.13%. That's our profit margin, right? So you just scroll along the top. Here's what the sharpest sportsbook in the world, Pinnacle, is giving you only plus 102, only 34 cents a market with. We're getting plus 134. I freaking bet it. So that's pretty cool. And then here's my sheet of all live bets on OddsJam. So we have Cornell money line. We threw $100 on this, or plus 134 odds. And we threw $100 on it, so we're betting 100 to win 134. And the profit margin was 8.31%, I believe. Freaking return of the stock market, right? This game is going to be over in like an hour and a half, 2 hours, right? We're getting the return of the stock market in one bet. Absolutely insane. That's the power of positive EV betting. If you would have tailed everything, again, this Bitly sheet with all open bets is in the description on YouTube, as well as a bunch of sports books you should sign up for listed. What sports books are in what state. So definitely check that out. And then we got some other bets. So we'll take a look at everything. I'll reduce my maximum positive EV odds so we can zone in on some with, tighter market width, and then we'll hit some bets. So we're back here. We got some soccer. We got NHL player props. Oh, we also have a $10 free bet on WinBet. So we can go over the low holds page. The low holds page is another free feature of OddsJam. Just go to betting tools, low holds, and then type in the sportsbook where your free bet is on, right? So here it's WinBet or deposit bonus. This works with deposit bonuses too. But with free bet, you want to sort by conversion percentage. Whereas, for deposit bonuses, you want to sort by hold percentage. So I have a $10 free bet. So let's say I wanted to convert that free bet into the highest possible amount I can. Free bets are worse than cash, so you're not really ever going to see 100%, but 72.22%, free feature of OddsJam. What you can do is put your $10 free bet on Alabama plus 260. This is really important, free bet conversion. So we can put it on Alabama plus 260, and then this calculator will tell me, hedge 1878 on FanDuel, and you will convert your $10 free bet into 722 risk-free profit, regardless of who wins. So I'll do that, go here, and I'll hit that bet, and then I'll go here, and I'll hit that bet. So we want to go to Alabama, and then I want to place how much as a hedge bet? 1878. I'm making 722 with my $10 free bet, regardless of what happens, right? Regardless of the outcome of the game. So 1878. These are equal and opposite bets, right? Obviously, one team has to win, and I'm just converting my $10 free bet into 722 risk-free profit. So that's free bet conversion with the tools on OddsJam. And of course, you have a, whatever free bet on Sports Illustrated. You go, Sports Illustrated. It's not in Arizona. But if I switch my state to Colorado or whatever, like let's say your free bets on whatever, DraftKings, you can type in DraftKings, and this will show you the best free betting opportunities for DraftKings. 75%, so not bad. Convert your $100 free bet into $75 risk-free profit. So I don't want Betway, so let's go here. OddsJam's fully customizable. Filter out any of the books you don't want to see, right? Betway Canada, filter that out too. I ain't no Canadian. So then we're going to go back to the plus EV page. And we can see, again, there's some value on Cornell if we wanted to double down, right? So what else do we got out there? So here's kind of interesting. Or I guess there's just some value on Green Bay in general, right? Plus 155. First half money line, plus 195. Only 33 cents in market width. So if we click into this game, you can see like some pretty good value. WinBet's only giving you plus 170. It's a plus EV bet. The sharpest sportsbook in the world is like 30 cents lower. They're only giving you plus 167. So the true odds would be, right, plus 167 minus 200, plus 178 once you remove the VIG. This is the most important calculator on OddsJam, so check it out. And then probably the coolest feature on OddsJam is the free, bet tracker. It automatically grades your bets, grades them as wins or losses, and also tracks if you're beating the closing line or not, right? Like you can see I'm beating the closing line 71.7% of the time, which, is basically like you want this number to be as high as possible. Lines can always move against you. You could bet on the Chiefs and frickin' Patrick Mahomes gets injured. It doesn't mean you made a bad bet. It just means the line moved against you. But you do want this number to definitely be above 50%. Otherwise, you're a square. So we'll go back here, and I'll reload my bet tracker. And you can see, like, I'm not all green. Like, this was refunded, right? I guess it pushed Troy versus App State over 128, whatever. Like, and you can see it'll grade your bets as wins or losses, which is pretty freaking dope. And then, I got the Predators plus 175. I got, VGK minus 2 plus 240 beating the closing line. This is the zero VIG line from Pinnacle, the sharpest sportsbook in the world, right? Getting freaking plus 175 on the Nashville Predators. Let's go. We got Roma, or I think this was with a promo. We got Oilers minus 1 for tomorrow. All I care about as a sports bettor is seeing more green than red in my bet tracker, right? So what did we want to do? We can look around for some tighter market width and see if there's any good bets we want to hit. We got Adrian Kempe right? Under 2.5 shots on goal, sharpest sportsbook in the world, all the way down at minus 165. Maybe we want to hit that. Can kind of take a look and scroll around. So we got Green Bay. We can bet this first, 6.12% profit margin, right? Scroll along, sharpest sportsbook in the world, only giving you plus 167. We're getting plus 195. Seems pretty dang good. We'll go to college basketball and we'll go to Green Bay, right? And let's throw $100 on it. We'll add it to our bet tracker. We'll add it to our sheet, right? This is just all open bets. If you would have tailed everything and been on these live streams, you'd be up 1.278K. So now we got Green Bay money line. This is at plus 195 odds. We got $100 on it. And then 6.12% profit margin. Add it to your bet tracker. You want to make sure you're getting positive closing line value. And then 6.12%. So that's our profit margin, right? And we bet $100 on it. So this bet has $6 in expected profit. That is a positive EV bet, mathematically profitable bet, searching for value in the odds. No sports better wins every time. You see in the sheet, we have a ton of losses, right? We have a ton of wins, but, you know, we lost a lot of like games, right? But like, because we're getting great odds using OddsJam, and OddsJam's hunting for value in line discrepancies versus the sharpest sportsbook in the world, you know, looking through all of these lines, all of the alternate spreads for me, all of the halves, all of the game props, looking through everything for you to try to help you find value so you can be a successful sports bettor. Everything is about the odds you're getting, right? Like, we can see it just moved a little more towards them. Like, you know, if you were to give me, you know, Purdue Fort Wayne minus 170, it's like maybe minus 160. Like, that's pretty good, right? I'd hit them minus 160. Everything's about the price you're getting. No one knows the freaking future in sports betting, right? Every team has an implied probability of winning the game, and you use the sharpest sports book in the world to get an indication of what that, you know, is, right? So plus 165 minus 197 was the market on the sharpest book out there, which means plus 175 is the fair line, the zero juice line. The way that sportsbooks make money, right, is they don't charge you a fee for placing a bet. No. It's not how sportsbooks make money. They juice their markets. They add vig to their markets, right? So Pinnacle, they don't think plus 165 on Green Bay is a good price, right? They don't think minus 197 is a good price, right? DraftKings doesn't think any of the odds they're giving you are good prices, right? So what you have to do, because they make money from charging the VIG, right? Pinnacle has some model that spits out, you know, the fair line, the fair win probability for Green Bay is 36.26%. So that means fair odds of plus 175.77. Every, you know, whatever, like every win percentage has an associated zero VIG line, right? So if you think a team is 50% to win, let's say, right, then you have to be getting plus 100 odds or better, right? Because if you're getting minus 110 and you think they're going to win 50% of the time, you're going to be losing money, right? Because you're betting 100 to win less than 100. Everything is about the odds you're getting. Read this like 20 times. So we're getting plus 195 when the sharpest book out there is like, there should be plus 175, 77. So that's pretty cool. Again, click all the links to sign up for, you know, different sports books in your state. You'll see there's bets on here from, you know, whatever. And I have a lot of books filtered out. You know, there's bets on FanDuel, there's bets on DraftKings, there's bets on soccer, right? Like, I'm betting on everything here, but you need multiple books to be successful. So that's pretty cool. Ooh, we got the Stars minus 1.5. I like the Stars, and it logged me out, but that bet seems a little good. So whatever, like profit margin bet, and again, track all your bets to make sure you're getting positive CLV. You want to see more green than red. So that's all I got for now. Hit some profitable bets. See ya.